Turn and run. By the way, speaking of which, did you hear that Wayne Brady came out as gay?
No, he's pansexual.
Pansexual. Well, he's gay.
No, it's not gay, Chris.
It's pansexual.
He's pansexual.
What?
That means he's just attracted
like fucking cookware.
He's attracted to everything and anybody, bruh.
It doesn't matter.
Today it could be a woman, it could be a man. The next it could be that fire hydrant that he's been eyeing across the street.
Okay, so now I see what completely destroyed his fucking family and why he's divorced from his wife. Well, I mean, I used to love Whose Line Is It Anyway? And I always thought he was gay.
Me too.
Man, can we keep it a bean? Wayne Brady wasn't shit until Dave Chappelle's skit.
I knew him from Whose Line.
I knew him, but he was always whack until that skit, man. Keep it a bean.
He's the reason why he was in the skit. It's because of Whose Line.
Well, it's because of his whackness that he was in the skit.
But he did make the skit, though.
He made the skit. I didn't say he didn't make the skit. But
he carried Chappelle on his own skit. That's pretty gangster.
That's the genius ass.
It's not very pansexual.
I'm not gonna sit here and say that Wayne Brady wasn't funny. He's made me laugh.
You genuinely think he's funny?
He might have been I don't want to say he was the least funny on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
What brand of comedy is that?
Did you like Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Not really.
Improv.
I like improv, just not that.
Black people don't like conceptual shit like that.
They like Walling Out.
But you don't like the
but that's got like rap music in it.
You don't like the soup can sculpture. That's conceptual.
No, improv comedy.
I like improv.
Improv could be funny.
I do improv. I didn't like that shit.
Hey, freeze. And then you tag somebody and he comes in.
Yeah.
Goes, I got an axe. Hey.
Well, anyway.
Well, let's hear him come out of the closet. Kinda.
Wayne Brady speaking his truth. I am pansexual.
I have a very, very good life. I'm so blessed.
The 51-year-old opens up to
Not
People
anymore.
magazine, sharing for the first time that neither sex or gender plays a role when he's attracted to someone.
Isn't that bisexual?
Isn't that just bisexual?
Shh. Pansexual.
What? Explain.
I'm intrigued. I need to
I'd
learn.
like to know.
I want to be educated.
One's bisexual. You're attracted to a male.
Okay.
Or attracted to a female.
Right.
When you're pansexual, you could be attracted to a male and be attracted to a female.
So it's a and or is the difference.
Well,
like,
I think the important thing is they very specifically said it doesn't play a role. Gender doesn't play a role. So sex or gender, which same thing, doesn't play a role in what he's attracted to, which in this case it would be bisexual.
All right.
Maybe they're trying to get rid of bisexual because admitting bisexuality would mean there's two genders.
There's two genders. They have to make it something else.
Something else.
That's a good theory. A good theory.
Yeah.
So Wayne Brady's a fuck anything that walks type of guy. I would have never thought of it.
He kind of, now that you say it, he kind of does look like the type.
I mean, who would have guessed that a guy who could come up with a show tune on the spot is it a fucking flamer?
That's kind of like their thing, huh? Yeah. That's what they do.
Wayne also celebrates his coming out moment on TikTok Monday, praising his daughter Miley, her mom and Wayne's ex-wife Mandy, and Mandy's husband Jason.
I think we got some cuck action going on.
There's a little throuple going, a little family action. Huh?
So why don't you just stay married?
Well, no, that would fuck up the throuple.
It would fuck it. Like this was just what was best.
So this is how she gets a real man, this Piper, and stay with him for the money.
Is that a daughter?
I don't know, but she's all right.
Pretty banging.
She's all right. The one behind her is all right too.
Fucking grill his wife.
So that's what I'm saying. How could you be next to that, but he would look at him like I would fuck him too? Like how does that work? And her, yeah.
So it's like,
I don't know. I don't want to dive into the mentality of a queer bag.
Dive. Whoa, relax, brother. Shit.
I just don't know. Like, I feel like this is almost like, this is where Wayne Brady, even if I was a liberal, right? I would tell Wayne Brady to go suck a dick, literally, and he'd probably love it. But he didn't come out when it counted. Now he's coming out when it's safe. Like he's been famous since the early 2000s.
He should have been like the first bastion of pansexuality.
And we knew it. He would have been one of the ones that we would be like, all right, I accept you. I accept you, Wayne.
Yeah, he failed.
We all knew that kid in high school that pretended to be gay, that we were just like, bro, just... And he dated women, and we were just like,
stop it.
Just let it go, bro.
Come on, man.
Just let it go, brother.
See him now, you're like, thank you.
But then he comes out so late that you're not even happy for him. You're just like, all right, it's about fucking time, fag. That's how I feel about Wayne Brady.
Yeah, I knew.
I wish I could be happy for him.
Well, what is it like? Eventually, we're gonna come to a place where people are gonna start coming out as straight, because this is like, why does it matter? Who do you like, bro? All of these years, I didn't care to know that you're pansexual. It didn't affect my life in any way. You were fucking people for as long as you want. Why is it now a thing that you have to be celebrated for?
Did you ever see that? There's that skit that they made where the guy comes down and he goes, "Mom, Dad, I have something to tell you," and they're like, "What?" And he goes, "I'm a straight white male." And they start crying.
I think
and the dad's like, "No son of mine."
No son of mine's gonna be a straight white male.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Mandy's husband, Jason.
When you see me like this, and when I see you like that.
Wayne expands in the caption, "From now on, I'll be over here living my best life.
I'm part of the tribe.
This truth makes me pan and part of the..."
That's what. It's a political move.
He's a pedophile.
Oh, probably.
Oh, he joined the club.
He joined the club.
He joined the cabal.
Yeah.
Flight logs? Think he's on him?
Wayne Brady, probably.
Yeah.
Might have been on the island a few times.
Did a couple hoedowns.
He brought him on the island to do improv.
Right. Little scenes from a hat.
Yeah, little scenes from it. It puts the lotion on its skin.
He came ready for improv, and they just toss him a bottle of lotion. He's like,
"What are we doing here?"
He looks over. Drew? Where's Drew? He was supposed to be here. All right, that's enough. He's just doing it for political gain.
This truth makes me pan and part of the LGBTQ barbecue family.
And now I'm safe. He's probably got some dirt on him, I bet. I bet.
Oh, you think he got some dirt on him? He had to turn?
Yeah.
He was like, all right, brother, you better come out.
LGBTQ plus family.
The family?
Yeah, it's a family now. It's a mob, nigga. That's the family. That's familia.
You know what's gonna be funny is watching back the Who's Line like clips, because he would do a lot of gay shit, but then pretend that he was like, "Yeah, come on."
There's new seasons of it too.
I can't watch the new shit. Yeah. You notice black people are taking over the host game.
Yeah.
You got Steve Harvey, Alfonso.
Steve Harvey's a good host.
Wayne Brady.
Yeah,
Steve Harvey's the only good one, really.
No, but he been rocking.
Yeah.
He been rocking. I don't really watch too much daytime TV, so I don't really know.
There's a lot of them now. Yeah.
I watch none of that shit. I watch Netflix and anime, nigga. That's it. Say Eve, that's some grade A entertainment right there. All right. Listen, don't laugh at me, nigga. You watch wrestling. Like, come on. We all have our things.
But that's real, like,
what?
Human beings.
Stop right there. Okay,
That's
real human beings.
Yeah.
I give you that.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, okay.
You're watching like the vision of some fucking Japanese asshole who probably married a robot and jerks off 9 times a day.
Illusions.
That's why all the women in anime, they're all these like powerful, strong.
That's not true.
Strong women.
That's definitely not true. You got to watch One Piece. A lot of the women in One Piece are weak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
okay. I bet you there is a strong woman though.
There's a few, but they're still weaker than the men. They know what time it is.
Oh, okay.
They know what time it is.
Maybe there's some.
I give you an example. Anytime they fight somebody, the women never beat the men. Like, they'll beat other women, but when the men come around, it's either Luffy, Zoro, or Sanji, the men in the fucking group that beat them. So yeah, nah. And there's plenty of. I'm telling you, bro, it ain't all that bad, bruh. It ain't all that bad.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
That's fine.